How you guys doing? Following up the ultimate guide on mastery skills that have recently been released, I'm going to give you the best 5 matches in Season of Strife. I believe with these mastery skills, you're going to get the best merits possible and even in ranked order. So let's just deep dive into this video. Hello everyone, yes, smash a like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos with me, MrSneakyy, the one and only, and we're going to be going over what I believe is going to be the 5 best matches you can be running in Season of Strife with their respective mastery skills to honestly get the most merits possible, because you guys know merits are kind of hard to get by right as of now. And the cool thing about this, we have a mixture here. We've got some mages, we've got some archers, and even infantry all in here. So I do apologize, Cav mains, there isn't anything for you. Maybe we'll do a separate video. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do a cavalry specific one, and that'd be kind of cool to have a little theory craft on, right? But with all of that said, let's just dive in. So we're going to go from the 5th match and work our way up, because I've kind of got these almost in order, which I believe is going to perform the best, but it's going to be argument's sake, right? It's all hypothetical. So the first one on match 5, Bert Toha. Yes, I still think Bert Toha, until we get any of these G3 heroes, is actually really good this season. And the cool thing about this is you can remove Toha's second skill, I believe, which is the garrison-based skill, with Icy Interdiction. And this is actually really good for Bert Toha. This is one reason people love running Valen with Bert or with Toha sometimes as a secondary match, because it allows them to slow down and get that extra magic defense reduction. But now you've got this as your own kit. So Toha is now already doing a bunch of stats on top, now reducing their march speed and shredding their magic defense by 20% too. So Icy Interdiction, I think, is going to be the must pick for Toha. You could argue maybe the 10% and 10% HP is good for the raw stats. But if you're trying to just kill people, honestly, I think this is the way to go, right? So match 4. What is going to be match 4? Behind door number 4 is no other man. I arguably going to say the most second to scariest match that we might see on the field today. Goresh Skogo with Steel Sentinel. This match could be even higher on the list here. I don't know how high. I was scared to put it out of public outroar. But see, Steel Sentinel is just disgusting. The amount of HP on infantry and counterattack damage you're able to just give to this Goresh Skogo match for free is ridiculous. Just remind yourselves how good Goresh Skogo is already. And now think, we're going to be using that little guide button there, removing the 4th skill. And by removing that 4th skill, which is obviously something we don't care about, we're gaining 3 stats. So that even tankier and dealing even more damage on top. So this is one go-to one. If you're an infantry player and you're wondering where to put this, this is easily the go-to infantry pick right now. Goresh Skogo, Steel Sentinel. Thank me later. You won't regret it. So now we're on March 3. And March 3 is going to be a very interesting one, because it is going to be a mage march, right? I was going to put the mage march higher on the list, but the difference is this is kind of a pay to win matchup, right? Because it is involving Lilia. So Lilia is going to be the hero you're going to be switching, obviously, her Darkling skill out from. We don't care about 25% Darkling damage, but we do care about Light of Solan, giving us 30% rage accumulation speed and 30% hero skill damage. Kind of bonkers, kind of bonkers on mages here. And the cool thing is, with this match, you can run it with Indis or you can run it with Fear. A lot of people are having super high success on both variants of this match. But the problem is, it is revolving around Lilia, right? So that is the problem why I'm only got it on the 3rd match, because even though some people say, you know, some of these commanders are paid to win, like the Goreshes and Toha, In theory, you could potentially unlock them by being lucky, you know, in the Wheel of Destiny, or if you was able to unlock it through PvP on the stage on your Strongest Lord event, you could have done it then as well, just to give you guys a little bit of, you know, a back push there. But now we're going on match 2 and 1. And match 2, I've already been using myself, and other players have been using it themselves. And so far, it is on par, honestly. Number 2 and number 3 are on par with each other. I'm not saying number 2 is better than number 3. I'm just putting this here just to kind of tilt you guys a little bit harder. But it's going to be Mag Zay, right? Obviously, I put Zadar there, then Mag. We're going to be running Magrat Zadar using the precision tree from Magrat, and then replacing her 4th skill, boys. Getting rid of that 4th skill, we don't need it, right? It's, again, a talent that's not used in open field, but one which is very, very terrifying is Provocation. We get 20% normal attack damage, meaning all of our damage is amplified, meaning our variable healing is also amplified because it scales on the amount of damage you deal from normal attacks. And then, on top of this, 10% hero skill taken reduction, guys. Love it. More damage reduction, we'll take that any time of the week, because that's just allowing our March potentially to, again, outtrade those mages and any of the shrapnel damage that's hitting us with all the variable healing in the game. So really, really good match. And you can see why now number 2 and number 3 are really close. To be honest, all of these matches are pretty close within each other on how good they are. It's just me putting them on, obviously, a number and making a nice video out of them. But for me, match 1 is undisputed. I'm going to be honest with you. Undisputed. Match 1, I think, is the best match. Hands down. The best match in Season of Strife. And I've already had to play against it, and I hate it. And the thing is, I don't even foresee those players doing this. And this is going to be the way you break this match, the way you are going to honestly get the most merits out of any of the matches in this season. And it's the one menace to society, Kanara and Hosk. You heard it right. Kanara and Hosk is Basque. And you can change this around too if you want to run Hosk and Kanara to run more of the precision tree. If you want, you can do that. You're able to obviously get the different stat change depending if you put Hosk in the primary or in the secondary slot. But why this match is just absolutely filthy now, because it was already filthy, guys. It was already disgusting, and people hate fighting against this, and I've already seen it get the highest amount of merits in the game so easily without any effort. And it's because of the counterattack damage, right? And what you're going to do is go to Hosk, as you can imagine, and replace the rally skill. Just replace Hosk's rally skill with Grey Mars Ballista, so you've got 20% more normal attack damage now, and that 20% counter attack damage when you cast the rage skills. So when you start popping off with your Hosk, with your Kanara, when you get all those stat buffs, you're getting even more now because of Grey Mars Ballista. You're getting an amplified amount of counter attack damage, which is great because it's going to make your physical counter attack damage bonus from the Kanara go even more higher. And then you've got to think all of the crits stacking on Hosks when he's awakened. Oh, boys, this match is going to be filthy. If you do not see any Hosk Kanaras out there, they are playing the Archer game wrong right now. This thing is disgusting. I am super, super jealous. I don't even have access to an awakened Hosk, so I could just showcase how nasty this is in my own video. But obviously there's going to be content creators out there that's going to be able to do it for you. But yeah, this match is disgusting. But these are, as I said, these are the 5 best matches I think in Season of Strife. You can put them in any order you want, but these are the 5 I believe are going to do the best performance, and with their 5 respective skills that you could be putting on them to make them perform the best. So with all of that said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Smash like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the list. Tell me which you think could be the best commander pairing and mastery skill down below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until the next video, stay safe, stay sneaky. Peace out.